Hi everybody, so we're here at Enchant, one of the gifting suites leading into Academy Awards. A lot of excitement, a lot of celebrities, lots of gifts and products that people get to enjoy. It's a great tradition here in the Beverly Hills area, but for really our country and the world that broadcasts to over 1 billion people around the world, the Academy Awards. Seeing the greatest in cinematography, in acting, and scripts and stories and directing at the end, and Best Picture of the Year. Joining me this year is our co-host, Leah Presido. Did I get it right?
You did.
I want to say prosciutto. I don't know why.
Most people say prosciutto, but that's okay. I'm Leah Presido, reporting to you live from the Marriott Hotel at the Enchantment Gifting Lounge. Hi, Eve. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You look absolutely stunning tonight. Can you tell me what brings you out here today?
I am an actress. I host a podcast called The Discovery Pod with Eve. It is Oscars weekend. I mean, I want to be out celebrating the movies. What better thing to do but to celebrate the Oscars, to celebrate the movies?
That's right. Who are you rooting for to win for Best Picture?
There's so many good movies. There's Emilia Perez. There's Conclave. I don't really know. We just have to celebrate the talent, the caliber of talent. It's so many good actors, so many good movies out there. And so I'm just here to celebrate all of them. I mean, it's so hard as an actor to be at that level. It's the dedication, the work. And so I'm just celebrating all of the good work.
That is wonderful. Also, what's coming up for you next? Do you have anything going on?
Yes, I have a film that might be released at the end of April, a studio release. It's called A Line of Fire, and it's got an A-list cast. It's got Cuba Gooding Jr., produced by David A.R. White. It's got Jason Patrick, Scott Baio, Katrina Bowman, Vincent DePaul. Quite a few people, names that I may forget, quite a few, but it's an action thriller. My character is a little bit narcissistic. It's a twist, and I really like it. So I think fans would be surprised.
That sounds wonderful. Congratulations on all of your success, and have a great day.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'm the director, producer, and cinematographer of an Oscar-nominated documentary called Sugarcane. Sugarcane follows an investigation into an Indian residential school and the secrets and unearths in the lives of survivors. We're really excited to celebrate all of the incredible films at the Academy Awards this week.
Wow. I've never Bionic Buzz. Cool.
We're awesome.
Blanco.
Very nice to meet you. Very beautiful. Can you tell me?
Excellent actress.
Okay, what have you been in lately?
So I have a movie coming out, Finding Nicole, and it's going to be released in May.
Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And what do you have coming up?
There's a very sweet film that's a serious subject, but it was a young director, Robert. I just was talking to you, but he had somebody call me to talk to Dr. Phil about the film. And the sense of issues that we have a lot of issues with addictions and mental health and other things going on. And in this simple story that he wrote and directed about something from his life, Robert Saleh, he found something that everybody can relate to, that we can just, the being close to people, working with other people. You find you can get support. You can get a little bit of, not people telling you what to do so much, but getting connected to things that you need, you're attached to, you can't get rid of, or addiction, but maybe just emotion stuff.
Well, it's a film about addiction, and it will be released this year, so you cannot talk anymore about that project. Until it's getting ready.
Beyond the rush.
Let's talk about the Oscars. Who is your pick for Best Picture?
Well, Beyond the Rush, I think, is going to be considered, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few of my favorite ones, but I'm excited to see a lot of the great films this year, and it seems like the industry is almost returning to normal after the pandemic and then the strike. So we're just excited to see a lot of the nominees that we like. We're not going to mention names, but we're excited. We're excited for Sunday.
Great. Are you going to any parties that night?
We have the Elton John. Yeah.
You're going to the Elton John party? I'm so jealous. Oh my God. Have you been before?
Oh yeah, we go every year.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Well, it's wild. The music is great.
Yeah, it's a fun party.
How can we find you on social media?
You can just Google my name, Blanca Blanco, and you can find me on Instagram or John Savage on Instagram.
Jimmy Coco.
Hi, it's so nice to see you.
We're with Bionic Buzz Media. Can you tell us a little bit about why you're here tonight?
Yeah, I'm here with Heather Marianna. She's the host of the event, and I'm here just kind of like promoting my new Beverly Hills studio at 9301 Wilshire. I do spray tans, and I pioneered mobile tanning, and I work with all the best of the best, and I see that you have beautiful skin tones, so you are more than welcome to come in sometime and just to kind of have a good time and check it out.
Who are your predictions for Best Picture at the Oscars?
Oh my gosh, I'm a Timothy Chalamet fan, so I've got to say, yeah.
And how can we find you on social media?
It's at Jimmy Coco on Instagram.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm with Bionic Buzz. Can you tell us why you came out here today?
Well, I came out to support Heather and some of the other housewives that are out here today. Wanted to see what was up with this amazing job that she always does. And of course, we always love a gifting lounge.
Of course, yeah. What girl doesn't? So what reality stars would we be seeing today?
Well, I co-host Naked Truth with Taylor Armstrong, so she's best known for Beverly Hills Housewives and an author. And then we have a company that we're launching actually next month together, so we're super excited. But she's in Mexico doing all the hard work for Nashville, so I'm just here representing.
Great, okay. And do you have any predictions for Best Picture for the Oscar?
Oh my God, that's a good one. Absolutely, I have no predictions.
Okay, me either.
Wink, wink, and let me know what to say.
And how can we find you on social media?
I'm Gemma Touchstone and everywhere Gemma Touchstone. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leah Presido with Bionic Buzz. And how are you, Paulina?
I am very good, and I'm just excited today for Heather, and she's always nailing it with everything that she does in fashion, with product, and just at this gorgeous event. So I'm very happy to be here.
Awesome. And are you promoting anything? Is anything coming out?
I am going to be in Madrid singing for the King and the Queen this March 4th and also the 8th, singing some of my songs and just talking about nature and all the social causes that I am working on.
What style of singing do you do?
I do a mix of folk with some root music, a little pop.
And how can we find you on social media?
Paulina Aguirre Music.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Good to see you. Hi, I'm Leah with Bionic Buzz. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
And what brings you out here today?
The enchantment of the day, obviously, is kind of the most important theme that they have here. Although I see that we're getting pink bags, but it's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm actually okay with that.
Are you promoting anything?
Right now, my television series, Unsung, on TV1 is doing very well. And this is my first month on Sirius XM with my new show based on R&B history. So I'm a little grateful. I'm definitely grateful for that.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Congratulations. Do you have any winners for the prediction of the Best Picture for the Oscars?
One of the things in which I've learned is that any prediction in which I've made has never been a good prediction. So the only thing I predict is that someone will win.
That's a good prediction.
It's a safe prediction, right? It's a safe one.
And how do we find you on social media?
You can find me on all platforms at Tyrone Dubois, D-U-B-O-S-E, or on my website at rnbhistorian.com.
I am so excited to see you. I watched you all the time on Growing Pains. I even love the theme song. I love it. Anyway, good to see you. What brings you out here today?
Just getting to come out and see all the amazing vendors and products here and get to support all my fellow actors and performers in the Oscars. It's always such a wonderful, fun time for us in the business and getting to see who's accomplished what this year and who's going to walk away with it. So, you always have your friends, your favorites, but, it's always the fun time of the season.
Can you give us any Oscar predictions? Who would you think would win Best Picture or Best Actor?
I really have no idea. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those years that one of the dark horses kind of comes out of, nowhere. Honestly, I haven't been able to pick one in a long time that has actually been accurate. I think we're going to see a lot of dark horses. I don't think we're going to see like a lot of the standard stars. I think we're going to see a Best Supporting, a Best Actor that are going to kind of come out of nowhere this year.
Are you anything up and coming for you?
At the moment, 3 movies, all in pre-production at the moment. We're hoping to be in production by the end of the year. 2 of them are horror, 1 of them's a drama, and they're going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully by next year, we'll actually be announcing a release date. But right now, we haven't begun filming yet, so that's all I can say.
That is super exciting. Congratulations on everything.
They have all the fabulous star hosts. I have been appearing on the 405 freeway for the last 45 minutes, but I'm here now. So good to see you, Leah.
You too, Jamie. Wow, you look amazing. Oh, you look amazing.
Light here, by the way? Can we get some light? Thank you so much.
What brings you out here, Jamie?
I do my best work in the dark, but I like a little light on the red carpet. And, well, what can I tell you? Hey, we're easing into, Hollywood's prom night, Academy Awards night, Oscar night. You definitely are one of the people that shines on the red carpet, so it's good to see you out and about. But I'm glad to be here. I'm also working the event. Lots of celebrities that are coming down. And, bringing that positive energy that we need back that has kind of taken a hit. And entertainment does that. Uplifting TV shows, uplifting movies, music can really bring people together. And that's what I do, and I'm so glad to be part of all of this.
You gotta tell me, where do you get your jackets at?
Wow, no one's ever asked me that. Where do I get my jackets? Thank you so much. I'm stunning? Yes, thank you. No, I do design them myself. And thank you for asking. JamieMonroyStyle.com. It's where people can find my clothing, and it's why I started designing my own apparel, because people would ask me questions like that. And look, I'm Latino from Lincoln Heights, East Los Angeles. We bring fashion, style to whatever we do, and so I've incorporated that into my performing, and it has stood out. Because for guys, it's usually traditional. It's black, gray, or navy blue, and I bring out some color.
Wow, you bring it all out. You look amazing.
Good to see you.
Hi, I'm with Pamela Holt today. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to be here. This is an exciting event.
You look fabulous in leopard print. I love it. Yes. What brings you out here today?
Oh, I'm really excited about seeing some of the new products, and of course, Marianna having me here is very exciting. The Oscars are coming up, so it's really the start of an exciting Oscar weekend.
Yeah. Do you have any predictions for the Oscars?
Ooh,
Best Picture.
Yeah, well, Best Picture, I wish it were Wicked because I come from musical theater, but I don't know. My fingers are crossed on Wicked, but I think it's going to follow the Golden Globes. It usually does. Yes.
Do you have anything that you're promoting right now? Anything coming up?
Yes. Well, season 2 of my show, Me, Myself, and the World, is streaming on Amazon Prime. We just launched on Swank Motion Pictures, so when you're out on ships and on board, you'll get to also see my show. And it's all about the art of solo travel. So we're really excited, and we're going to start working on season 3.
That sounds so interesting. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on @ThePamelaHolt on all the socials, and check out my show on Amazon Prime.
We will. Hi, I'm Leah, and I'm here with Bionic Buzz. Now, who are you?
Chef Ryan Rondino.
Great. Okay. Where do you chef at?
Chef all over LA. Inside LA, sometimes traveling outside of LA. So always doing something different, but bringing that Southern style, meshing it with California cuisine.
Okay. What's the most famous restaurant you've worked at?
Emeralds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
Real good food there.
real food. Hey, that's my home. So got to represent.
Now, do you have any predictions for the Oscars?
None yet. Probably can expect a surprise, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll see.
Do you have anything up and coming projects coming out or anything?
Yes, in the summer I'm releasing my cookbook, my Creole Cali Kitchen. So looking forward to that in July. So that's what you can look forward to be out.
Kathy, how are you doing tonight?
Great, Leah. How are you? You
Good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So what brings you out here today?
Well, I have been in the business, I hate to say, over 70 years. And the Oscars is like the pinnacle of course, everything that we do. And it is so nice to see an appreciation that the vendors have for our art and our craft. So that's one of the main reasons. Those are 2 or 3 reasons.
That's okay. Now, you on Family?
Family Affair, yes.
How many years were you on that?
For 5 years, but it's never been off the air since 1966. So it's just gone on and on. When they started getting all these different platforms, MeTV, and now it's on Roku and this one and that one. So
you still look just as beautiful as you did back then.
Well, thank you. I'm very busy. I have 2 movies that premiered last year, The Yellow Bird and The Empty Church, and I'm going to do The Thing About Pickles in April, and another movie, Gus, that I'm really looking forward to, about a ventriloquist dummy that becomes alive.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. That's great stuff. Do you have any predictions for the Oscars, like who would win Best Picture?
I don't know. They're all so good and so varied. It's hard to pick one. Am I looking at the acting? I'm looking at the cinematography, but it's the whole package, so it's hard.
Can you tell us what brought you guys out here today?
Well, it's the Academy Awards time, and we are here to celebrate the Academy Awards and to look at new vendors, because we like products, don't we? Like products.
And we like specifically products that are good for you, products that have some sort of message or are some sort of natural or holistic solution. So I think there's a lot here that is pertains to that.
And I think there's probably a charity involved. Is there not?
There is. There is a charity involved. Many charities involved. Yes, I can't name them all, but there's so many.
Because you have to even things out. Charity, get people down with the stuff, but we have to give. It's really an important time to be giving back right now. There's so many things so much going on in the world, as we know.
Absolutely. Do you have anything coming up? Any upcoming projects or events?
I have a movie coming out this year called California Skate with the great Brooke Shields and Bridget Moynihan and Jay Moore. And I'm really looking forward to that as a 70s roller disco movie, so it's going to be very cool. I'm very excited. You might see me do some tricks on roller skates. So
yeah. And I was recently on Matlock, the new Matlock, not the old Matt, and playing the judge, who hopefully will come back. And a couple of movies we're both in. So a Christmas movie, guest, I'm not sure what the name is right now. What's the name again? Do you know?
No idea.
Because they change it all the time. But we have a lot coming up.
Wow, that sounds exciting, and I love roller skating, so I can't wait to see that movie.
Yeah.
And you have a good cast in that one as well, so that's great.
Amazing cast. Yeah.
Do you have any prediction for the Oscar winners, like who's going to win Best Picture or Best Actress?
Well, this is a horse race this year. There is no one clear cut. I loved Amelia Perez, but The Brutalist is phenomenal, and so is Honora. And truthfully, anything could win this year, and that's never the case.
My personal favorite is the Apprentice movie. I thought that Jeremy Strong and Sebastian Stan have given 2 of the best performances of all time. I think that they are very deserving, and I don't get to vote, but I will be voting energetically.
My husband votes, so
yeah. But we're not allowed to know what he votes for, so he won't tell us.
Okay. How can we find you on social media?
I am at Hayden Begley on all platforms, and my mother is Rochelle C. Begley. She was wondering what her handle was. That is her handle, Rochelle C. Begley on Instagram. She does not have TikTok,
I'm on TikTok with you because you
Yes,
feature me a lot.
I
on
feature
TikTok.
her a lot on TikTok because she is very funny, and she gets a lot of views. So
Follow.
TikTok is fun. She's a TikTok queen, so yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for talking with us, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
What have you been doing lately?
Well, you know, the good stuff you can't ever talk about. I've got something really exciting happening in September.
Ooh.
Hang out.
Great. We'll definitely be watching out.
Yeah.
That's great. Where can we find you on social media?
Naomi W. Grossman.
Matilde G.
Awesome. Now, are you a musical singer?
I am. I'm an artist.
And what do you sing?
I sing pop music, so pretty much anything regarding my life turns into a song.
That's awesome. How long have you been singing for?
I've been singing for about my whole life, I'd say at this point. It's always been my passion, and I've always stuck to it and turned it into my job. So.
And do you have any projects coming up next?
I do. I'm working on a lot of new songs, and I want to do a tour here in the U.S., so I'm in the middle of organizing that, and because I live in Asia. I live in Singapore, and I come here a couple times a year for event season and stuff like that, and so I'm planning a lot of new releases, new collaborations, so I am so grateful and excited for what's coming next.
That's wonderful. Now, how can we find you on social media?
You can find me as Matilde Girasole or Matilde G. So go check me out.
She is a lifetime movie queen. She's always the star of the show a lot of times. And you're just wonderful. I think you're a terrific actress.
Well, I say lifetime movie lady in waiting because I do not want to upstage my queen, Vivica A. Fox. But so she actually I start a new movie with Vivica and Jack Hay on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting.
So it is. They are true queens, and I'm just happy to help out and be in their presence.
Can you tell us about that movie at all?
Well, can I? Okay, did I say Christmas? No. So, okay. So last year we had a wonderful Christmas movie with Vivica and Jack Hay as well, and it did so well that we're coming back with another Christmas movie, but that's all I get to say.
Lifetime is known to have one of the best TV movies for Christmas. I love all of their TV shows. They're so wonderful.
It's become such a special genre, you know. I've been really, really lucky. The irony of Lifetime is that 1 minute I'm playing like a killer, and then the next minute I get to be a lovely gal saving Christmas. So
that's always fun.
A full range.
Yeah. How many years have you been an actress?
Oh my goodness. I have been an actress since I was really little. We're not going to talk years, but well, I can safely say decades. As I start my first professional show, I was in Annie. I played Tessie in Annie.
I loved Annie.
Pretty much been doing it ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is amazing. Now, do you have any Oscar predictions?
Oh my goodness. You know, I feel like I think Anora is going to surprise people. It's already surprising people as a not a blockbuster budget movie. It's been surprising people all award season. So I think I have to say, as far as big budgets go, I would like to see a couple of awards for Wicked.
Oh, yes.
As someone who grew up doing musical theater, I would love to see that.
Yeah. Let's hope that they win. And how can we reach you on social media?
You can find me pretty much everywhere at Meredith Actress.
Awesome. Now, what brings you out here today?
My friend Dan Kennedy, a photographer, very well known, invited me. So here I am.
Well, you look absolutely stunning. I love the blue on you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you have any Oscar predictions? Like, who do you think will win for Best Picture or Best Actress?
I think it's going to be Anora. And I love Mikey Madison, and I hope she wins. And I love Timothée Chalamet, and I hope he wins.
Yes, me too. Those are all great choices. Yes. Have you ever been to the Oscars?
Oh yeah, many, many times. I used to go all the time with Larry Cohen. He was a very famous producer, director, writer. I went with him about 4 or 5 times.
What was that like, especially your first time?
I was in shock. Overwhelming. Like this. It's overwhelming.
That's one of my dreams, to go to the Oscars.
Well,
are you promoting anything? Anything coming up?
I have a couple of movies out right now, but I was suffering from the West Nile virus for a year and a half, so I was in a wheelchair for almost a year. But I've got a movie, Agramon Skate, that is out right now, and just a couple of other movies, probably you never heard of. But I was in Airplane 2 and all.
That's so funny. That movie's the best.
Oh yeah. No, the first one was actually better.
Yes, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can we meet you? Where can we find you on social media?
Social media, I'm at Lorene Landon, Landon. First name is Lorene, Laurene. Just at Lorene Landon. So.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And have a good day. Cassandra Wilkinson.
Nice to meet you. I'm so good. I'm really excited to be here.
First, explain your beautiful outfit. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Actually, this was my birthday dress. I just turned 24 last month.
Oh, happy birthday.
Pictures in it. Thank you. So I was like, what better place to rewear it?
That's right. Wow. You look great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, you do a podcast?
I do. My podcast is called Stall Talk. You can find us on all social media platforms. It's a multi-generational podcast where we discuss the topics that women talk about in the bathroom. We get down and dirty.
What kind of stuff do you talk about?
Dating, relationships, but we also get on the other side as well too, and we talk about educational topics and topics that matter to us as well, just like when we're in the bathroom. Sometimes we're crying and sometimes we're talking about the deep issues, and other time we just want to get away from a bad date. Yeah. So all of the above.
That sounds great. Do you have anything else coming up? Any upcoming projects or anything?
I do. I'm not able to share them yet, unfortunately, but you can keep up with me at Cassandra_Wilkins.
With Bionic Buzz. And I'm here with
Skylar Sorkin,
Rachel Fisher, Cassandra Wilkins.
And these guys do a podcast. Can you tell us a little bit about your podcast?
Sure, yes. So we're Stall Talk Podcast, brought to you by the founder of E! Larry Namer. I'm the director showrunner, Rachel Fisher. And we have 2 of our amazing co-hosts and guest hosts with us here today celebrating the Oscars. We have Cassandra Wilkins, our Gen Z co-host. She's, I would say, you're social media savvy, but you're also one not afraid to kind of get down and dirty.
Oh, my favorite topics.
And then we have Skylar Sorkin, our guest reoccurring host. She is somebody who is social savvy, entrepreneur. She's that driven Gen Zer that you want to be. And we have, along with the podcast, Jenny Lee Harrison, who was known for Three's Company in Dallas. Stall Talk Podcast is what women talk about in the bathroom stalls, but multi-generational. So it's bringing different generations, different perspectives. So that's kind of the fun of us, but check it out.
Awesome. That sounds great. Now, who started it? Whose idea was it?
So, actually worked for Larry Namer, founder of E! That's our EP. So him and Jenny Lee, who's also a co-owner, and me as well on the development side, put together the podcast. And you can find us everywhere from YouTube. We also have a partnership with actually Tribune, LA Tribune, which is great. And then also all the platforms, Spotify, Apple, see us all.
Awesome. You guys are great. Do you guys have any Oscar predictions? Like, who do you think is going to win for Best Picture or Best Actress?
Oh my gosh. I'm excited to watch it and find out. I'm really looking forward to it.
I high-key want Timothée Chalamet to win. Yes. Love him if you're hearing this. No, it'll be awesome.
It's a great film. I will say Nora, gotta shout out my team, Neon. I have some friends that work with that company. Mikey Madison's amazing. So fingers crossed. She's already won the SAG Awards, which is fantastic. But we'll really see. We had some great picks this year. Complete Unknowns with Chalamet.
Absolutely.
Plenty of great pieces, but we're looking forward to it. So
great. Happy to be here. Super honored.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for letting me talk to all of you, and have a great day. Hi, I'm Leah Presido here with Bionic Buzz, and I'm here with
Big Percy, CEO of RMM Music and Doggy Style Death Row Everything.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So what do you have coming up next?
Well, the big thing is I just dropped my book on Amazon. It's the #1 book on Amazon. I dropped it on my mom's birthday, so I've been pushing this. This is the precursor to my movie. Snoop's getting ready to drop a new album. He's also getting ready to drop his documentary. So we got a few things in the can.
Wow, that's great. Hold this book up here.
Yeah, from a little P to a capital P.
That's great.
So it's a little, my come up, the people I work with, and then basically the love story that I have for my city, and my city is the city of Pomona. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any Oscar predictions?
Oscar predictions, I just hope the right people win this year.
Me too.
It doesn't matter just as long as the right people win.
Okay, how can we find you on social media?
The best thing to find me is holler at my publicist right there, Princess, or you can find me in traffic, or just holler at me at anything. But I think my main Instagram is RMM Percy, Percy.
Okay, I'm here on the red carpet for Bionic Buzz with
Jeffrey Fetzer. The Fetzer Face. So I have my own skincare and cosmetic company that's featured at the Oscars and all that.
Wow, I could tell your face looks really moist and just perfect.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm not too bad for 70 years old.
No way, you're not 70. Oh my gosh.
70 this year. Yeah, it's my skincare. What can I say? I take really good care of my skin. So, and that's really important. That's like the basics is to always, I tell everybody, women especially, just start. It's never too late. Just keep doing it and so forth. And your skin will bounce back. Your skin's stunning. So,
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you take very good care of it.
I try. I might have to buy your products, though.
Well, that would be great. You can find my products are at it's www.thefetzerfetzerface.com. Stuff there. A lot of celebrities use my stuff. I travel all over the world, so it's really a lot of fun. I develop everything myself. So.
Will anyone that's going to be in the Oscars be using your makeup?
Oh yeah, I've sent a lot of products out to 7 of my favorite makeup people that will be doing the actresses at the Oscars, and they picked and chosen what they want to use and so forth. So that's always great for business.
Wonderful. Do you have any predictions about who's going to win for Best Picture?
I definitely think that Demi Moore is going to win for Substance. She's been winning all along. I have show horses, and so when my horses are winning all in the beginning of the season, it's pretty much a guarantee that they're going to win towards the end of the big World Championship horse show. But it's all the other categories, I think, are just sort of a little bit, I think it's going to be a surprise for a lot of people.
I do too.
I'm there, so, we'll see what happens.
Right. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
And no, I won't be there. I wish I was going to be there. But I want to say thank you so much. You've been so kind, and have a great rest of your day here.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Getting to know new products, always. It's a great way to find out about products, about, look at that, and seeing a lot of friends. Being enchanted.
Yes, exactly.
Being enchanted.
Do you have any upcoming projects or anything that you're...
I am going to go to New York in March for season 3 of Gravesend. Gravesend you can find it on Amazon Prime. Season 2 we did already in a can, and an extraordinary cast from The Sopranos, some friends from The Sopranos, Chaz Palminteri from The Bronx Tale, Armando Sante, Andrew Dice Clay, Fran Drescher is in it, Gina Gershon, Marty Coe from Cobra Kai, Mario Contone from Sex and the City, Vincent Pastore from The Sopranos. We're a really good bunch. Check it out.
Yes, all-star cast, amazing.
I also been working diligently on something new that I want to share. We are launching my skincare line, and it's called Radiant by Sofia Milos. The website is up. Go check it out. It's completely 99%, because you can't count water. 99% certified natural, farm sourced on Italian soil. It's made in Italy, hand processed, and I'm coming out with 4 products. Radiant by Sofia Milos. Check it out.
Wow, and your skin looks amazing. I can tell you.
That's what I've been using.
Great product, yeah.
Your skin is great too. You would love it. You would love it. It's super natural and very effective. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about Gravesend. Do you know a friend of mine? His name is Bruce Sosha. I think he's in that.
Oh, I think I know his name. Yeah, he's in it too?
Yeah.
We have so many wonderful actors in Gravesend. It's just wonderful. Yeah, great.
Do you have any predictions for the Oscars? Like, who's going to win Best Picture?
You know, Conclave, for me, is an extraordinary movie and really, really deserves it. Within 10 days, I watched it twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Zoe Saldana, amazing. I think she really deserves it. I actually had a good time this year in watching a lot of movies, so good luck to everyone.
And you've been just so sweet. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great... Thank you. Hi, I'm with Bionic Buzz Media, and I'm here with...
Kristana Loken.
You are looking absolutely lovely tonight.
Thank you so much. So are you.
Thank you. What brings you out here today?
Well, I'm here to support all of these wonderful vendors here that have some great new products, and of course, you know, excited about the Oscars and everything that's happening around that. And also I have 3 projects upcoming. I have a film nationwide that's being released tomorrow called No Address that underscores the plight of homelessness in this country that's at an all-time high. We have a great ensemble cast. Billy Baldwin plays my husband, so everyone go see No Address this weekend, and 50% of the proceeds go to nonprofits experiencing homelessness.
That is great. That's a wonderful charity. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much. Do you have any Oscar predictions? Who do you think is going to win for like Best Picture?
I would probably have to say the Bob Dylan movie. Yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of a crowd pleaser. That would be my pick. Yeah. And I have one other film, or a TV series rather. It's called Dope Unit, and it's going to be streaming very soon. It's about the urban gang wars in Philadelphia, and it's going to be on All Black, which is a channel that's owned by AMC. So.
Oh my God, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for talking to us, and have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Hi, I'm with Bionic Buzz, and I'm here with...
Brandy Ledford from Baywatch and Modern Family.
Oh my God, I used to watch Baywatch all the time. I loved it. Yes, you're awesome. So do you have anything coming up, any projects coming up?
You know, right now I'm working a lot on being a creator on the Passes platform. And it's been really fun. It's been really incredible to sort of own my own brand and work for myself in a way that I get to show who I am and show off and connect with people on a really authentic level instead of, you know, having other people in charge of what I'm doing. So I'm sort of taking charge of my own life right now, being a creator for Passes.
Oh, that's great. Wow. What brings you out here today specifically?
Well, I'd love to see what the vendors are doing in terms of this Oscars gifting suite and see what new products. I'm always a fan of finding out what's new and innovative, and I think this is one of the best events to find that out.
And do you have any Oscar predictions? Who would you say is going to win for Best Picture?
Best Picture? I think Wicked should win. That's what I'll say. I want Wicked to win, but I don't know if it will win. But I think all the movies that are nominated are incredible. I've seen them all. I vote for them, and I know I voted, and I'm proud of my vote. But I think anyone that wins is worthy. You know, I really loved almost all of them.
Oh yes, very good.
Yeah.
How can we find you on social media?
Go to passes.com/Brandy Ledford. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brandy. Hi, I'm Leah Presido here with Bionic Buzz Media, and I'm here with Sandra
Santiago.
So, you recently had a film at the California Golden State Film Festival.
Yes, and you here, it won for Best Film.
Wow.
So I'm very happy. Thank you, Golden.
Wow.
Film Festival for granting us that award is super beautiful to receive acknowledgement for the hard work, and everybody in the film worked so hard, and I'm so proud of everyone. I produced it.
You're a producer and you acted in it?
So it was a beautiful thing. It was a collaboration. People helped me during COVID to make it happen. So yeah, so it was something that it was overdue, and I think we did a great thing promoting it and showing it to the audiences, and the audience loved it. So I'm so happy.
Oh, congratulations. That is wonderful. Quite an accomplishment. Do you have any predictions for who's going to win the Best Picture award for the Oscars? I think so too. Well, you look great. Oh my God. I got to get a picture of us together. Bessie, very nice. What brings you out to this event today?
First of all, you have such beautiful eyes. I'm sorry, but I have to acknowledge that. Gorgeous eyes. No, it's Oscar week, and I've been invited to attend the Oscar gifting suite today. So it's Oscar vibes all week. Really exciting, yeah.
Do you have any Oscar predictions? Who would you think is going to win Best Picture?
That is so hard, because every time I feel like I'm leaning towards something, it's so unpredictable. So I think they're going to do one of those again this year. They're just going to catch us off guard and give us the one that we're going to least expect to win.
Yes, I think so too. What do you think about Wicked? Do you think Wicked will win anything?
I loved Wicked. First of all, oh my God, the makeup, the costumes. I think they're going to get an award. Absolutely, 1,000%.
They have to.
They have to. My God, Marianna killed it. Everyone was amazing.
And where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, just at Vassy, Vassy. Yeah. Everywhere. On Instagram, TikTok, it's just at Vassy. Yeah.
Okay. Vana, you absolutely look stunning tonight. You look fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Now, what brings you out here today?
I'm actually here with the Stall Talk podcast. I'm one of the guest hosts, their fashion and style expert. So I'm really excited to be here at the Oscars gifting suite. And yeah, the girls are around here somewhere. I just was running super late.
What do you guys talk about on your podcast?
So it's the conversations that women have when they go to the bathroom together. Exactly. So there's no subject that's out of bounds. It's super candid conversations. And yeah, it's like a camaraderie of women from multi-generational age groups, which is really cool. And we talk a lot about, what it means to be a woman, and being an entrepreneur out here in LA. I'm all the way from Australia, so yeah, it's an amazing opportunity to be out here.
Oh, I hear the accent now.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any Oscar predictions? Who do you think is going to win Best Picture?
Ooh, Best Picture. You know what? I love Monica Barbaro. She's someone that I worked with last year on the Oscars, and I love Naomi Watts. So I'm not quite sure, but they're my two favorites. So
awesome. Any upcoming projects that you're going to be doing?
I'm actually doing an International Women's Day event for the LA wildfire survivors. We're offering a styling and wellness experience for them next week. So we have over 60 women who've signed up, and we're basically bringing in wellness facilitators, other stylists, and offering them like a transformative experience after everything they've experienced with the fires. So yeah, it's going to be very transformational and uplifting.
That is great. That is wonderful. So thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you for interviewing me.
You look like my baby sister.
Really? Now, you were on Star Trek?
I was.
Oh my God. I loved that show. How many years were you on that?
Well, this is so crazy. My career has been, I've done like 500 television shows. I've worked with Frank Sinatra, Spencer Tracy, Jimmy Stewart. Now, if you have a younger audience, they're going, who? Who's that? But Star Trek is like it. I only really did one Star Trek.
Oh.
But according to the fans, not according to me, according to you guys, the segment that I did is like number one, number two.
Incredible. Yeah, it was a really good segment.
It's about the alternate universe, and that's always, gives the actors more to do.
Yes.
So, yes, and I suppose that'll be my legacy.
Yeah.
Star Trek, yes.
That's a pretty good legacy to have.
Grateful for it. This is not a complaint, believe me.
Yes. Do you have any upcoming projects or anything?
I'm a lazy retired actress. I was on a soap in New York called One Life to Live.
Yes.
And when I was done, I called up my agent and I said, I'm done. I started working as a child on Broadway. I was really, yes, really. So I said, I'm done. I want a life without you. So I'm having a wonderful time, and I recommend retirement entirely.
Okay, yeah.
So anyway, and what I do now as a volunteer, I help to organize charity events, autograph shows. So if you're around Hollywood, June 6th and 7th, we have a wonderful autograph show called The Hollywood Show.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to come and visit?
Yes, I'd love to.
As a matter of fact, speaking of Star Trek, we have Walter Koenig, who was one of the stars of classic Star Trek, along with my Captain William Shatner. Anyway, it's going to be a wonderful show. We have a great lineup.
Yes, I'd love
Priscilla
to.
Presley is going to be there as well.
Love her. Oh my God. Yes.
A lot of celebrities. So June 6th and 7th at the Hollywood Show at the Burbank Marriott Hotel.
Great. Okay. And are you? Yes, I'd love to.
I'll be running around because I have placed several celebrities there. If you notice, I keep trying to get into my light.
You look gorgeous. Any Oscar predictions? Who do you think's going to win for Best Picture?
Oh, I'm not good at predicting, but I've seen several films that I like a lot. I do love Zoe Saldana very much. I love Mikey from Menorah. She's fabulous. I love Demi Moore. I mean, and for the men, Adrian Brody. He doesn't have a whole lot of competition. It's going to be exciting to see who wins. It's always exciting.
I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Do you have are you on social media or anywhere?
I'm on Facebook, I am on Facebook, yes, and I'm very prevalent on Facebook. I don't know, I talk to everybody.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
I know I'm demanding, but hey, I put on the gold jacket. The least we could do is shine. Oh, yeah. Hey, the housewives. What is America without housewives, let alone on TV? And we have three of the loveliest housewives from television here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Lynn from
OC.
Yes, and
Jacqueline Larita from Real Housewives of New Jersey.
New Jersey in the house.
Jersey in the house. And Peggy Tanos from Orange County Housewives.
So see, we got it all, but they're not only just on camera, but off camera. They're stylish, fashionable, and so great to be part of this Academy Awards Oscar weekend. What does Academy Awards and getting all glammed up mean to you guys?
Oh my gosh, staying at home and watching it on TV right now because I don't have I want an invite though to the real, to go to it in person would be great, but staying home watching with popcorn and having
The fashion. I always love all the fashion. Got to watch it for the fashion.
Yeah, that would just stress me out knowing what to wear.
It is a lot, and you get all these Hollywood stars that have their motion picture, but the fashion is what spends most of their time on. What are you going to wear, and how are you going to stand? It is nerve-wracking out here. How do you ladies do it when you come out onto in this case, the pink carpet?
Oh my gosh, we consult with each other, like, what are you wearing? What am I wearing? We've tried to coordinate today.
Pictures, texting each other. Does this look good with this?
That is a good hack. Taking pictures, sending them to your friend.
Picture and get your friend's approval. If they approve of it, then you can wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. I'm just I'm feeling
She
casual.
made her wear high heels today.
I switched her shoes and I made her add a belt. I said you need to add the belt. So
Well, there's always some drama and always some humor, but what do you see for yourselves on the next chapter of life as a housewife of Orange County or New Jersey?
I hope to be one day back on something, Real Grandmothers of OC, or I might write a book behind the orange curtain, or right? Or
How about married in Orange County?
Not yet. Any takers out there?
Single and ready to mingle, right? Not me, but her.
It sounds like a new show. Single and ready to mingle.
I'm retired, living in Orange County now. Yeah.
It's a beautiful place to retire and to be, and you never know when you will be called back into action.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm doing a podcast of Christian Grey. Do you know him?
Yes.
Not from 50 Shades of Grey, though, right?
Oh, okay, different.
It's not from 50 Shades of Grey, I don't think. I was hoping, but hey.
That's a whole nother show, people.
Excited about doing that next week or so. And Vicky's going to be on it, I think, too.
Well, I know New Jersey is really a great place in America. Some of the greatest singers, Frank Sinatra, of course, Dionne Warwick, Whitney Houston, they're all...
Longport, New Jersey. My ex was from Jersey, and we lived there, and like we used to see like her chefs down the street. Whitney Houston chefs.
Also the Boss, right? So, you know, what is it about Jersey people that are so great?
Because they're real and they just say it how it is. That's what I love.
And they're Italian.
But she's the Jersey girl.
I love the Italian people.
Right, I always say, you know, Latinos, we come in all shades of brown, right? But we got passion for life, work, and love. Okay, well, as you can see, the Orange County girls, New Jersey girls, housewives or not housewives, they're great and exciting wherever they go.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
What a getup.
Thank you. What brings you out here today?
So let me just show you real quick.
Oh, okay.
What's in the bag? What do we got in the bag over here?
So this is the picture that they printed of me. Does it?
No.
Does this look? I think this is a Google stock photo, but they thought it was me. So whoever this is here today.
No. That person, no. That's no. He doesn't do you justice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Anyway, so tell us a little bit about being on Buying Beverly Hills.
Great experience. I mean, I'm a little bit busy these days with actual real estate, but it's nice to come to some of these events and network and figure out how to grow my business.
Now, is it really booming right now because of all the fires, or what's going on with that?
I wouldn't say booming. Maybe that's not the right choice of words, but I'm extremely busy, and we're trying to help as many people out as we can.
Great.
Yeah.
My daughter is a real estate agent. She's 19 years old. She just signed with Keller Williams. Any advice for her?
Good luck. It's a very tough industry, but if she ever wants to brainstorm or wants some help, tell her to reach out. We'd love to talk to her. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do you have anything else coming up you want to promote?
I have some very exciting listings coming up, so stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She's rolling up on me here, all the way from, if she's not on Netflix, she's on her other show.
Ruthless, yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Exactly.
Great to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, well, you look very stylish, and
Thank you.
know this is a whole pageantry that starts rolling all up into the big bill toward the Oscars Sunday night. Do you have a tradition of watching the Oscars, and what's it feel like being in the business now and being around it?
Well, I feel one step closer to my dreams, that's for sure.
And the dream is?
To win an Oscar.
Wow.
Hello. I think we're all in this to win an Oscar. I'll speak for myself. I am.
Well, people said that I am a living Oscar, so
You look like one.
So you've got one for now.
Yeah, I'm just, grateful. It's a fun weekend with all of the awards coming up, and, the Oscars is like the big bang. So, yeah, I usually just... I went to Elton John's Oscar watch party one year. This year I'll probably be at a friend's house watching it, It varies every year.
Yes. Isn't it great for creatives like us to be able to have more platforms to be able to perform? Used to be if you weren't in a big movie or in a sitcom on a major network, we were just hoping.
Yeah.
Like you said, you have your dream of winning an Oscar, and it can and will happen at some point. And because you're here, because more opportunities like what Tyler Perry's been doing with his shows, giving more opportunities, and also for your show on Netflix.
Yeah, the many things that I love about Tyler, there's so many things, but I love the fact that he puts actors on a platform to be seen. I did 5 seasons on Ruthless, and our show is coming back on March 13th, so you guys got to make sure you tune in. And it's just been an incredible experience. Because he put me on that show, so many doors have opened. And you're right, like now we have a platform to be on, Netflix and all of these streaming platforms, Hulu, and so many different things. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for what's to come.
All right, so keep your eye out for Elise. She's doing great things. Willis, correct? Yeah.
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Because I know an Elise, I know a Willis, but not an Elise Willis. But you know where to. Yes, I do. Also knows Martin. Martin, come on in here. Very good-looking guy, and more so, a very talented guy. You may have known him from his recent various movies and performances, but in Griselda.
Yes, definitely. We're here. How are you?
Great to see you, man.
Good to see you again.
We see each other at various events, and we enjoy each other's companies, Latino on Latino. But the Latino culture has a lot of different layers to it, and we can do anything any other American actor can do, or any actor anywhere else, because we have that passion, we have the talent. How do you feel about that?
I feel very happy to be here and enjoy that amazing event and meet with many actors, many people that I love it. So that's a great day. That's a great day.
And originally from where?
From Argentina.
Argentina, the great people of Argentina. People don't know Latin Americans. We're a big culture of people.
It's a big culture,
Argentinians
yeah.
and South Americans, and then even from Spain, the motherland of the Spaniards, and even I say our cousins, the Filipinos. But Argentinians are great people, and they have great talent. And tell us, what type of roles would you like to maybe have the opportunity to be nominated for an Oscar yourself one day?
One day. But for now, we are enjoying the excellent movies, excellent actors, acting, performance. So yeah, I'm very excited about the awards, the night of the awards.
Do you like the good guy roles, or the action adventure, or the bad guy?
No, everyone's is it's no. I think it's a very good performance with the actors that they are there, but the characters are very, very extremely good. The characters very good composers, and yeah.
And what actors inspired you to become an actor?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis. Good choice. Yes. I love 9.
Really? Right. Yeah, me
Because
too.
I can relate as an artist myself, certainly not to the extreme as depicted in that movie. But yes, to come up with another film, another story, and the right person and the costumes, it's a lot. People think it's just all of the glamour and all this, and that's all nice part of it, but it is a lot of work, huh?
Oh yeah, amazing work. Yeah.
Lovely to see you again, man. Continued success, okay? Abrazos, okay? Right here. Oh, and where can people follow you on social media?
Social media? Well, my Instagram is Martin Rodriguez AG.
Come on, man. We know you, and it's so good to see you, Johnny.
Nice to see you, man. I dig this Wayne Newton thing.
Well, I've heard a lot of things. I'm supposed to be a Golden Oscar, but I'll take Wayne Newton, who actually I had opened for in Las Vegas many years ago, so thank you. He's a great entertainer.
Yes.
And we know you from your show and your movies and stuff. Tell us, how do you feel coming into Oscar weekend?
It's always a treasure trove of emotions.
Yes, very much. Filmmaking and the people involved, a lot of talent, a lot of emotions, and hard to just pick one and surmise that that's the best movie, huh?
But I didn't understand the question. What was the best movie?
No, I'm just saying it's hard to just pick one.
Absolutely. And then they added, what did they do? They added and changed it, they gave 10 Best Picture kind of things, and now it's anyway,
yeah, right.
I guess it's fluid.
Yeah, I think maybe they should say all these were great in their own way.
Everything is great in its own way.
I guess so, yes, right? And so what is it you look for in a role? What's the good guy, action, adventure, romantic?
I look like now at this point, I just want to work with people that I want to have spent a couple of months with and actually enjoyed the experience and not think about it as a job.
That is heavy.
It's more fun, yeah.
Yeah, because I think there's a saying that says, you don't remember who you met, you remember how they made you feel. So if
yes.
you were on set for a couple of months and the exchange was something you'll remember forever, that's what you seek.
Well, that and the camaraderie of, I don't know, kind of working with the divine and then working with other people trying to do the same thing. And generally that's in some kind of form of speed and like because it doesn't have a lot of money usually because you have time and we're all trying to achieve something. I found that to be more fun and fulfilling with that kind of a team rather than the outcome of what the movie will be. But as far as the experience, but you asked, I'm sorry to elaborate.
No, I asked because as an artist, I'd like to hear from you. You're very good at expressing yourself. I want you to have a great Academy Awards week and continued success.
You too, man. Thank you for your help.
All right.
You.
You know, it's fun when you know people that you're friends with, but they're stars too, you know what I mean? So right now we have to act like, oh, hi. But you are definitely one of the great actresses in television, making your way to movies as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we've The Bay has been ongoing. We've just released season 9, which is super fun. The show, it's got 23 Emmys, and then I have a few for myself. But yes, movies, we've done movies, and I've got some in the pipeline as well, so it's a super exciting time.
What I've always admired about you, not only is your talent as an actress, but the fact that you are a producer and you get in behind the scenes on the business side. You know, from season 1 to 9, that was a tremendous journey for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I love working both sides of the camera. Business kind of comes... I can't have one without the other. I love the creativity of things, but I also love the business. So yeah, it's just kind of like we're like, yeah, okay, here we go, producer hat, and then when I'm acting, we take the producer hat off, and I get into my acting role, and it's like, okay, she's not a producer today, and it.
I know you're a family woman too.
I am, yeah.
You do it all, and you're an inspiration to women that you can have it all. What is the trick to having it all, Celeste?
Thank you. That's so sweet. Just never give up. I mean, you get so many bumps in the road and so many challenges. I mean, my family and I, we lost our home in the Palisades fire, so that was a big bump in the road in the last couple months. It's hard losing a household, like everything in the house. The structure is one thing, but...
I remember we celebrated your birthday.
I know, yeah, and so my brother and I are...
Perseverance, huh?
Yeah, you just get through it, you keep going, you roll with the punches, you're always going to get the punches. No matter what level you're at, you're going to always get thrown a wild card here and there, and just keep persevering through it. So that would be my best advice, I guess.
Well, I've always known you to just be very positive, very resilient, and of course talented. So wishing you a great Oscar weekend.
Thank you. Yes. Happy Oscar weekend.
And where can people find The Bay coming into the season 9?
So that will be on demand in a couple of months. Normally, we're on Tubi, we're on Amazon Prime, we're on Peacock, I think, still.
And people can find you on
TV, on cable.
Okay. And your social media?
Celeste Fianna, CelesteFianna. So
follow her. All good stuff going on there on Instagram. Celeste Fianna. Hi, Helena. Come on in. I won't bite you. I've been enlisted by the Academy to be the Living Academy Award. I see it. Right? And well, thank you. And you look gorgeous. But on top of that, you're so beautiful and talented on your show.
Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate it. My character that I'm like the lead in, she has autism. So to play someone with autism was like something that I had to do so much research for and really like make sure I honored. So I appreciate you acknowledging that.
Yes. We're going to step in a little bit because there's a lot of people on the red carpet, and I see them. They're supposed to keep going, but we're going to keep talking because, you know, this is a very American tradition that is shared around the world, the Academy Awards.
Sure.
Do you remember Academy Awards growing up as a kid and what inspired you about it?
Absolutely. I used to watch them, and then when it was over, go in my bedroom with my hairbrush and practice my speech. And every year I would adjust it a little bit, but I've been visualizing being a part of that moment for years.
Yes, and now you're part of it in this community where we celebrate all the gifting suites and luncheons and everything to draw attention to storytelling.
Absolutely.
And now that we're living in this very technological world, we have more opportunities to get an opportunity. Before, I was saying earlier with someone, unless you're in a big movie, you weren't going to get a chance.
Exactly.
Now you can be in a lot of other projects that are appearing on Amazon, Hulu, Netflix.
Exactly.
Tyler Perry's organization, and just a lot more opportunities. Do you see yourself, and I'll let you go on this, but do you see yourself, to win an Academy Award, what kind of role? Action, adventure, dramatic? comedic or mean or like the evil woman? I can't see that in you. But.
Well, the show, I was actually nominated for an Emmy last year for my show. She's a superhero, so I love action. But for my dream role is to be someone that is already that I am, which is someone that we've all like gone through the shadows to be this like more spiritual light person that's trying to like shed light on the world. So to have like a transformation in that sense and share how we are not just light, but we're also dark, and you can't find the light without the dark, and show that we are all that. That's my dream role.
There it is. Follow her wherever you see her TV shows. Follow her and cheer her on. If she's in a movie, go buy the tickets, see her movie. Where can people find you on social media?
At Helena Alexis on Instagram. Make sure there's 2 A's.
Okay, 2 A's. Rocking the house here on the pink carpet. How fun is that?
I love that pink.
Right? Okay, we're going to get in a little closer. Hang on. Here, because...
You have a beauty filter on that.
Yes.
Just joking.
Oh, yes. She's got some really gorgeous pink lips. And, you know, many of these events are always the red carpet. This is pink.
I like that it's nice that it's a pink carpet.
Yes, you're looking very fashionable. What does the Academy Awards mean to you?
It's very exciting because it is the acknowledgement of some of the greatest art in our country. I mean, you know, people work so hard. Us creatives work so hard. We put our art out, our heart out every day. And to get acknowledged is a big deal. So.
It is. So that's what we do here. Capture all the stories. Keep telling your story. Where can people find you on social media?
You can find me at official Ashley Paul on Instagram. I have a bunch of songs that are charting right now and on Sirius Radio, like Dance for Your Life, Hearts Up, Bingo Baby was a really big hit earlier in the year. And yeah.
We like that. Bingo Baby.
That's such, oh my God.
Fun.
It's a great song, I have to say. And yeah, and so I write and sing and perform EDM music all over the world.
So great seeing you. Continue success.
Thank you.
You look amazing. And I know you have also been in the entertainment industry since you were a kid.
Yeah.
And watching your career and trajectory, not only professionally, but how, as a woman, what you have done to do so much for people in general. What does Academy Awards mean for you?
You know, it's really just celebrating art. And art is so important to this world. It's really what, I think brings people together. It makes you feel. It gives you stories that make you think and maybe change the way you work. And I think movies are magical. They're magical. And Broadway's my thing, and the fact that Wicked is so adored. I cried all the way through that film.
I know that people know you as an actress. They know you as a disc jockey, a radio personality, but you play the piano, you sing, and recently I saw some footage of you as on stage rocking like a rock star that we need. You had it all. You have it all, Carrie. The fashion, the talent, and the moves. You know, this is what we grew up with, of course, with the legendary father that you have, Casey.
Yes.
We saw all of Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., and then the new generation of people that are coming up. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Boy George Michael. And then now we have famous people for singing, but I really don't think that we have the depth of talent that we had back then. And I saw that in you.
Oh, you're so kind. You're just so, every time I see you, you're so kind. You're just, how long's it been? Like 25, 30 years? Like seriously, I've known him forever.
I don't know how it could be that long. I'm only 28. But you are definitely beautiful forever. But I just want to share that you have such multiple talents aside from your business acumen. Tell us about your skincare line and things you're doing.
You know everything about, man. You're amazing, Jamie. I have an anti-aging line. I've had it for 3 years. It's won 2 awards. It's non-toxic. It's clean. Living with Lyme disease for 11 years and it almost taking me down. I went completely on a clean diet, clean everything. So there were no more toxins in my body. Thank the Lord, I am now cured of Lyme, and I started my non-toxic anti-aging line, and it's been amazing. It's called Facem, so if you're interested, FACEM, FaceMBeauty.com, and you'll love it. It's amazing.
And I love that we're in a world now where we're aware that chemicals and impurities don't have to be part of our lives. And I know you are driven, and you wouldn't get behind something or offer it to the public if it wasn't the real deal.
No, you're right. I took a year making this with my chemist, Angie Chacon. So a lot of people, and it's okay, they'll just put their name on products that are great, and they're called white labeling or private labeling, and that's fine. But I wanted to do something where I understood it. I knew every ingredient in there, and it was all ingredients that I've used since I was young. I'm 52 now. I'm not afraid to say it, and my skin looks better than when I was in my 20s, sun tanning and destroying it. So, I'm just very proud of it, and I have testimonials that make me smile every day. People are like, this has changed my face, it's changed my look, my confidence, and I'm just happy I can add a little bit of happiness to someone's life.
Yes, and in a healthy way. Yes. And I'd like to attest, I've known you since your 20s, so you look the same. You've not aged a day. And the fact that you take your visibility as a star, as an entertainer, as an activist, you really make the world a better place.
I'm going to give you a hug.
I just don't meet enough people that make a difference. And I really like to see someone with all of your success, and don't forget where you came from and how you make a difference to make the world a better place. So wherever you want to find Carrie, follow her music, follow her on the radio, and buy her product. I mean, come on. How can you forget a Case 'em, get Face 'em?
So yeah, Case 'em by Face 'em. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. All right. You can find me on Instagram at Carrie Kasem.
The daughter who ditched school today, let's interview her first. So what made you make the decision that I'm going to go for it and ditch school?
I just wanted to do something fun instead.
Right? And also it's learning, because this is all the steps that go into the behind the scenes before they give somebody an award at the Academy Awards. There's all the parties and all the festivities that happen leading up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you're going to get.
Right? And how do you like everything that you see that's going on here that the folks at home can't see?
I love it. I think everything's set up great.
Yes, and yourself.
Yeah, I think it's so great. I love this event. I've come a couple years, and it's beautiful. What else do you want from me, Daddy?
Well, it just means a lot to get people who have a business and their visibility to share with others. What is it you want to share?
So we have a show on Hulu now. It's called Candy Queen, Candified. We have a couple new ventures we've launched. Candytopia, all this fun. My world is candy. When you're the Candy Queen, that's all you do.
Right here. Where can they find the Candy Queen?
At Jackie Sorkin, at Candytopia, at Candified. We have many, many handles.
Well, from Academy Awards nominees to dogs. I mean, why not? They are Academy Award winning in our lives, right? What would we do without Kiss My Paws? Thank you, Marianna. Another great year that you've done to coordinate bringing us all together for Academy Awards and other events throughout the year.
Well, I'm so excited to have Kiss My Paws. This is Melanie, the owner of Kiss My Paws. I am a huge dog lover, and this is actually Weston Grayson that I rescued from her shelter and her dog rescue. She does amazing work, so I got to have her at every vet because we need to get these dogs adopted.
You hear that? And you can have a beautiful relationship and life with your dog. And who is this?
This is Samson. Samson is 2 years old. He's also available for adoption.
Okay, that's Samson, 2 years old, also available for adoption. Now I'm coming this way. Okay. Hi, nice to see you again in every year.
Nice to see you again.
And who is this? Hi.
This is Annabelle and Chucky. They have something to say.
Yes, hi.
They're looking for their forever home together.
They are. Well, look, I may lose my job here. I mean, they want the microphone.
Yes, they do.
And they are available?
They're available for adoption together. Yeah,
and
brother and sister, we want to keep them.
Okay, available together right here.
Hi. This is Margarita. This is Margarita. She is available for adoption as well. Her mom was found in Tijuana, and she's the last of her litter. She's 7 months old.
Okay. So there, and over one more. Come this way. Hi, dogs.
I don't have any dogs, but my name is T Wolf. Hi.
Thank you for all that you do. And Kiss My Paws. Where can they find you?
We are in Las Vegas.
Kiss My Paws in Las Vegas.
Please adopt, do not shop. Please.
You heard it here. With this very stylish podcaster right here, rolling up on it, man. I love your cool glasses, but you have a cool vibe head to toe.
Always got to be matching.
Yeah, right. What is the name of your podcast?
Life is Luxury. You can look me up, Luxury Forbes, anywhere.
Luxury Forbes. I mean, how can you not, follow a guy with that kind of name?
Yeah,
right?
yep.
And you're originally from where?
Florida.
Florida, man. Okay. Tell us. And what is your podcast about?
So I'm a producer, singer as well, but I help independent artists. They send in their music, and I teach them how to make their music better, brand themselves, stuff like that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm more about lifting up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I think that thank you for doing that. You're a light in the world.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants a light on them, and you're shining your light on others.
Yeah, well, my brand is Life is Luxury, so I tell everybody's life is a luxury. So that's why I try to lift everybody up.
That's beautiful. I love that. I love that because, in a world where everybody wants, hi, follow me, and check out what I do, you're saying, hey.
We all work together, everybody can win. That's what I'm all about.
Everybody can win that way.
Exactly.
I love it. I get it. So glad we got a chance to talk, brother. Okay. Carpet NC, very, very beautiful and smart people making a difference in the world, like my staff.
Hi, Jamie. It's so good to see you. I'm back at this event now with my love coaching guidance for women.
Well, we all need that, and I think the men need one too, but it's good we're starting with helping the gals understand crazy guys, of which I'm not one of them, but I'm available. But
You're a sweetheart.
I am a sweetheart, But it's one of those things where we need somebody to put it together in a book like this, where we can take this with us to the beach or to go to the park, take time to yourself, snuggle up on the couch, and kind of take time to yourself to rejuvenate yourself, to learn about yourself. And I know you've put all that in this book.
I have. The Love Compass is your true north, is self-love. And when we start loving ourselves and talking to ourselves with more kindness, and you're one of the kindest people I know, then we attract the love we deserve.
Well, there it is. Sounds simple, but it takes a lot of work to get to that.
It sure does.
I'm so glad you come to the event.
Thank you,
year.
Jane.
This is a very big and successful event, and for you to be here gives it that warmth and that connection that sometimes it's great to see all the luxury items and all the celebrities, but it's nice to also have a luxury item that deserves a celebrity or the star treatment too.
It does. It's all about being authenticity, and I know everyone here craves to be seen and heard as they are. So that's what this is all about.
All right. And where can people find you and your book?
They can find this book on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. And you can find me on Instagram at Stephanie Seek Coach.
It is, and especially for you because you have played a part in many people's parts.
That's right.
With your, unique talent. Tell everybody who you are in this entertainment motion picture industry.
Well, I'm the world's most famous body double. And of course, I doubled Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, Kim Basinger, Madonna, Barbara Streisand, Ann Archer, name it, Sandra Bullock. I've doubled them. And now I'm doing this $1 billion Maryland as Miss Armed Forces, because that's what I do is I perform for the troops as Maryland. So that's what I'm doing now.
And I love that because Academy Awards is glamour. And you can't get any more glamorous than Marilyn Monroe.
That's right.
Even to this day, I appreciate all the great new stars. But when the tourists come from all over the world and they get on those tours, it's the same 3 pictures.
Yes.
James Dean, Charlie Chaplin, and Marilyn Monroe.
And I know it is. I mean, everybody knows her. She's so iconic. And so I thought, well, I'm going to do this $1 billion Maryland kind of as a give back to the world. And after doubling all the Hollywood leading ladies, I also have a book coming out. So I'm going to be kind of confessing all my behind-the-scene things that I've seen.
Oh, that would be interesting because...
Or experienced.
Yes, because the people that you have doubled, I'm sure you've had some interaction with, and they're always curious as to who's going to be playing my body parts. Look, all I've got is this. Ain't nobody playing me but me, baby.
I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Well, they used to bring me out like a chicken dinner. Bring out the breasts, bring out the thighs. Right. But now I'm trying to get it so that maybe I can break in a little bit more into acting and use my face.
Yes. Well, you have a beautiful face and you look amazing. I've known you all these years, and here it is, Academy Awards weekend with Shelley Michelle. And people can find your book or a website.
Well, I guess my Insta at My Pretty Woman 1.
Okay, follow her at My Pretty Woman 1.
And I also have $1 Billion Maryland coming soon.
Hooked on this show. Every time it came on, Bling Empire, Bling, and I am the Bling Ging. I love bling. I love bling, bling, bling. Everything I wear is bling, bling. But now I've got the real bling thing, right?
Thank you so much. I mean, I was just in like the reunion episode, so you know, it's kind of good to have known about, like people know about that as well, and it's like impacting the fashion and like the bling and everything, and to be representing that is so cool.
Leah and I were talking that, you know, so much diversity is making its way onto television and streaming platforms and the movies. It's so nice to see other voices sharing, and we find out how much we really do have in common.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all like so similar in a sense, like we just want to like love and like, you know, looking good and like taking care of ourselves to like look good and represent like the best way we know how. So, I mean, just to be here, like I was literally in pajamas like just a couple minutes ago. So this is really refreshing to finally.
I'm still in pajamas. I'm just wearing them underneath. And that's why Leah had to take over.
I watched the show also, and I absolutely loved it. I watched it with my daughter. Were you ever in Boston before?
Yes, I am from Boston.
Okay, I think me and you did a industrial video a long time ago, because I remember you.
You look so familiar.
Wait, I did it through Model Club.
Yes. Holy Moses.
I'm like, wow, I am talking to a star from Boston.
I was looking at you, and I was like, why does she look so familiar?
I know.
Oh my God.
She made it. Yeah. Oh my God, she made it out of Boston. She's a star.
From Dorchester.
Yes, Dorchester in the house. All right. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. That's great. Thank you. I know.
Yeah.
So do you live here now?
I do. I live right in Hollywood.
Great.
I've been here for 3 years, and we have our own production company to tell Asian lead love stories. And you know, we just want to continue the representation and telling independent movies with like unique voices to highlight, like especially Asian, but you know, underprivileged kids and everything, like how their stories and where they grew up and everything.
Yes, absolutely. I think that is so amazing.
Yes.
Tell us about the style on Bling Empire. Did you guys, was that your own outfits, or did you have the studio give you the wardrobe? How does that work?
Well, when I came in, it was just so last minute that you know, I reunited with Kevin, and everything just happened so fast, and I was like, you know, I didn't know I was like, oh my God, I just came out of the pandemic. Like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't have anything to wear. So they didn't have time to dress me. But luckily I had, like when I was like in Paris and at the Baccarat Lounge and everything, like that place was so gorgeous. And that was my own styling.
It was gorgeous. I loved everything you wore.
Best. But I guess, you know, our director approved it, so I guess it was good. But yeah, I mean, everything was so lavish. It was like over the top. I mean, Christine, she's my favorite, you know, and like her style, every time I look at her, I'm like, girl, I gotta look like that more. Like, how do I dress like that without having like that, you know, all that money? Although, you know, like,
well,
but it's so fun. It's so fun.
Really well.
Thank you so much.
Yes, both of you ladies look amazing. Little did we know there's your reunion, but then these two had a reunion. So I really feel that this is a special moment that I brought together, of course, because that's what I do. I bring people together, and now I brought them together, and well, that makes it a happy moment for all of us. But I'm so glad we got to catch up on what's happening with you in your career, and that really you're living proof, like, you know, Leah was saying, wow, you made it. You know, and yes, we've all made it at different levels, but that step and that road is all the same. And so glad you didn't forget where you came from, and I'm so glad that we got to have this moment with you.
Yes, absolutely. It's so special every time things like this happen, like in real time. I love live for that reason. Like reality shows, everything is so unpredictable. Like this moment too, it's like so fun.
And where can people follow you on social media?
You guys can follow me at Devon Deep, Devon Diep. Not deep, but Diep. And for my production company, it's Alls Productions. at All's Productions on all platforms.
There it is. Great celebrities, great shows. Follow her and watch her shows.
How are you?
I'm sorry, you're so stunningly handsome. I can't take my eyes away.
My God, I don't even know what I look like today. But anyway, how are you?
I'm good. What brings you out here today?
My friend Nicole invited me here, and if there's a gifting lounge with a lot of nice little treatments and such, if I don't bring my wife, I get murdered. So, bring the wifey. She's right there. That's why I'm saying everything.
Oh, she can hear us.
She cannot hear us right now.
So tell us a little bit about Sex in the City. What was your favorite thing about it?
Funny enough, I just posted something today. It was dubbed in Spanish. I'm sure it was dubbed in Spanish, and I posted today dubbed in Spanish. And the guacamole that Kim Cattrall eats during the scene makes it a lot yummier because it sounds Spanish. That's all I'm saying. I saw that. I posted it today. It's been a while. Yeah. Sex and the City was one of the things in my life that changed everything. So I'm always gonna talk it super positively about it.
Yes, that's what we're all gonna remember you by. Sex in the City. You're a stud.
That's definitely what started me. And then you gotta hustle. You gotta make everybody understand that you're doing this job because you adore being an actor. You love making people feel, and that's the reason why maybe 20 years later I'm still doing what I'm doing.
Well, that is incredible. Thank you so much for talking to us, and have a great day.
Thank you so much. And look how beautiful this woman is. She's talking about me. I'm not really sure why, but
Wow. Well, talk about an amazing red carpet. We saw so many guests. We talked to so many stars. And we even had the Kiss My Paws roll up on us. So this really was a fun gifting suite for the Oscars, and really has brought a great group of creatives, people in fashion, beauty, and wines and champagnes. But most of all, it was a good time because it was good people, huh?
Yes, it definitely was a great group of people. So many laughs we had, a lot of stars. The fashion was incredible. It was an all-around great time. Everybody went home really happy with all their gift bags, and it was just a great day.
Right. So I'm Jamie Monroy, and this is
Leah Presido, and remember, always wear your smile.
And we will see you on the next red carpet. And we may have all come as guests, but may we all leave as friends. Good night.